This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Seminoles will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. To the air, it's Carr. Caught in the flat by the running back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
But the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
And it's a direct snap. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Seminoles offense out there for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Finds his man. It's Pittman. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Wrap down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. The Noles churn out another first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the run, it's Williams. Fights through a tackle. Finally bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Escapes the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here. Freshman brings him down quickly.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's White. Broken tackle still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Seminoles will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Motors.
Chris, we get
get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Not much on that play. Brought down short. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. As the first down is still going. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll run it here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. To throw, it's Castellanos. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So second and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier, absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
There's contact on the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Pitch to the back. Throws a stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. A crucial pick six.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick six. They'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks into the open. Muscles past the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. He hands it to the back. Fights off a defender. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And led out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Noles. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're going to run it. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the...
It's a fumble. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Love. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Gives it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're going to go for it. Try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense, this is play number 11 on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And he gets the 2-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Direct snap. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Back to throw. It's Castellanos. That's caught. It's Robinson. Breaks clear in open space. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida State. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They'll run it from the gun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to put it down and run.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Dropping back, it's Carr. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And that's a solid return after the interception. He threw 1 quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made by the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there.
Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. What a kick. It's good from 55. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He gets the first and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Gain moves into the 35, first down again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Here's another interception. Cruising track. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down after that previous play. The back's got it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught in the backfield. It's White. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first down, it's play action. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. And is intercepted.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Caught on the outside. It's Pittman. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's White. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big... And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
We'll try to run it with the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good.
54, Notre Dame, 8.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The senior with an outstanding grab there. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Throwing off play action. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. They've already gone for it 4 times and for it twice. Here comes a 5th. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Motion now from the tight end. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's not. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Rebels will kick it away and get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Using his legs, it's low. The Sopper with a strong tackle there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Looking to throw. First play taken, a deep shot. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Second down, we're going to throw it. Wrap down the middle. It's Diggs. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Running play called on 3rd and short. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Rebels are on the move here. Grab behind the line. It's right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Rebels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Back to pass. It's Carr. With the catch, it's Love. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Now comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. He escapes the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups. And
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Third down now after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Notre Dame 7, Ole Miss 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Irish. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
They're going to run it here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then step.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep in the very first play. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
They waste no time in getting the ball to their fleet-footed target. He delivers with a long score to open this game. That is just playing to your strengths and feeding your stars.
Timeout is called by the defense. offense. That's their first of the half. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's free around the 15. The freshman QB. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Slides the quick throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Bringing it out, it's Price. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the outside who can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home with a blitz and gets the sack.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. He lets it go on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pauling. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Carr. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this 1st down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Defense not pressing this time. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Using his legs. It's Durham. He'll be stuffed right there at the 3. They don't pick up any breathing room.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. On the run, it's Love. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. They'll toss it to the right side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy.
Bringing it out. It's Pauling. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air. It's Carr. Pass rush closing in. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the point after is right down the middle. Returner choosing to field this one. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Direct snap. Caught behind the line. It's Carr. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. And now it's 3rd down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pauling. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Ball handed off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Handoff heading left. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. And he drops back in the gun. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Catch made on the out route. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Trying to find some room. It's low. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
First down for the offense.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Fields. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Trying for a 4th down completion. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30. They can't stop him. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
42, Notre Dame, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Leaning on the run game here. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed on that play.